Hello and welcome to the Fossil Huntress podcast. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Today on the show we travel back in time to the very last days of the dinosaurs when death fell from the sky and the world changed in a heartbeat. Not the slow fate of a dying world, but a single catastrophic moment when the sky itself turned against life on Earth. So close your eyes and picture it. We're standing in the Late Cretaceous, some 66 million years ago. The air is warm and thick with the scent of vegetation. Ferns unfurl beneath towering conifers, insects hum, and somewhere in the distance, a herd of hadrosaurs moves through the underbrush, their calls echoing softly across a broad coastal plain. And it is, by all accounts, an ordinary day. And then the light changes. Far above, a mountain-sized asteroid, 10 to 12 kilometers across, has been hurling silently through space for millions of years. And on this day, it finds its mark. And it strikes in what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico with unimaginable force. In an instant, energy equivalent to billions of nuclear bombs is released. Rocks vaporize, the ground liquefies. A crater over 180 kilometers wide is carved into the earth, and everything near the impact is obliterated. But the devastation doesn't stop there. Molten debris is hurled high into the atmosphere, raining back down across the planet as blazing fragments. Picture pieces of what look like hot mountains falling from the sky, and the sky ignites. Wildfires sweep through forests and plains alike, turning vast landscapes into ash. Shockwaves ripple through the crust, triggering earthquakes and tsunamis that surge across ancient shorelines. And then, darkness. Dust, soot, sulfur rise into the atmosphere, forming a thick veil that block out the sun. Days turn to twilight, and twilight fades to near black. Photosynthesis, how our plants get along, begins to fail. Plants die back. Food chains collapse from the ground up. Those that eat the plants don't have plants to eat, and those that eat them slowly go hungry. For weeks, months, years, the earth is locked in a kind of impact winter. Temperatures drop, things get cold, ecosystems unravel, and the great dinosaurs, the non-avian dinosaurs, cannot survive it. But here's where the story turns, because not everything dies. Small mammals tucked into burrows and able to eat a wide range of foods endure. Crocodilians, with their slow metabolism and aquatic lifestyle, persist. And a small group of feathered dinosaurs, birds, make it through the darkness. And the dinosaurs are not entirely gone. They're still with us. Every time you hear the call of a raven or watch a gull wheel over the sea or poke along the shoreline, you're witnessing that legacy. Those that survived that most devastating event in history. And for many years now, we've debated what truly caused this mass extinction. Was it the gradual climate change, the massive volcanic eruptions? It's a mix. It's a mix of many, many things that made life on Earth inhospitable. But in the end, it's what made us say goodbye to the dinosaurs, except for our feathered friends, and see other creatures rise. Ecosystems slowly recovered. Mammals began to diversify. new forms emerged, new niches were filled by new possibilities, and eventually, much, much, much later, you and I, the humans, arrive, piecing together this story, going through looking at the bones in the rock and figuring out what happened so long ago in that story written in stone in a thin band of clay enriched with iridium. And so when we ask what killed the dinosaurs, we're really asking something much deeper. So if they go, how did they go? And is life on Earth indeed that fragile? Because when the great giants fell, life itself endured, it adapted, it carried on, but it was a catastrophic event. And we've had many of those mass extinction events, different causes, over the course of the Earth's history. So I'll leave it there. Thank you for traveling back in time to those catastrophic events with me. And until next time, go out there and discover your world, appreciate it in all its beauty, and hopefully find a fossil or two. And I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.